See.
Would you like to try? You wretch! If I don't show you some real skills, you won't obey. No! Don't! Get off me!
Imperial Consort Xian, how dare you use private punishment? Do you want to die?
It was always Eunuch Liang brought the decree. Why is there someone else today?
He has something to do today. Princess Consort, just follow me.
No! You are not the Emperor's person. Who are you?
See. See.
Your Highness, what happened to you?
Where is the Princess Consort?
The Emperor sent someone to summon her to the palace. She went early this morning and hasn't returned yet.
Outrageous. I told you to keep an eye on her. Don't let her leave the residence. You!
Without Emperor's decree, you can't enter palace without permission. Your Highness, your shoe!
Awake? Who are you? How dare you kidnap the Princess Consort? If Prince Duan finds out, you're gonna die! Prince Duan? I'm afraid Prince Duan can't find this place, even if he searches the whole palace. Besides, without the Emperor's decree, how can he enter the palace? Rumor has it you and Prince Duan are estranged. Yet you foolishly hope? He will come to rescue you? Dream! How dare you? You're talking like that at the end of your life! Just wait here and die obediently! Behave yourself! Guards, save your strength! Even if you scream yourself hoarse, no one will come. I've been using needles for decades. I also have the unique skill of carving designs between the skin and flesh. Would you like to try? You wretch! If I don't show you some real skills, you won't obey. Ever tried it? Do you want to try the dripping wax? Who is it that wants to kill me? You want to know? What are you waiting for? Give her a quick death. I don't have that much patience. Your Highness. It's you.
Qingyi, did you find her?
No, we didn't, Your Highness. I learned that Emperor didn't summon Princess Consort today. She disappeared after entering the palace.
Let's go.
I have no enmity with Imperial Consort Xian. Why do you want me dead? If Prince Duan finds out I haven't returned, he'll come to the palace to look for me. If it reaches the Emperor, what will you do? You! What a sharp-tongued little wench. No wonder you can charm both Prince Duan and the Emperor. You've reminded me. I need to think of a way to avoid me from getting trouble. Tear her clothes. No! Don't! Get off me! If the princess consort committed adultery with a guard and was given arsenic by the virtuous imperial consort Shen, what do you think? Imperial consort Shen, I was devoted to Prince Duan. Have you thought maybe I didn't want to cling to the Emperor, but he forced me to be? Nonsense! The Emperor has thousands of concubines. Do you think he favors you just because you resemble Empress Wang? Ridiculous! Nanny, hurry up! No! Don't! No!
How are you? Are you okay? Imperial Consort Xian, how dare you use private punishment? Do you want to die?
Your Highness, don't kill her. The poison is fake. Last time she pleaded for Da Bao, I owe her that. This time I repay it.
Tonight, for the Princess Consort's sake, let's take a rain check. But listen well. If there's a next time, I will tear you to pieces.
Imperial Consort Shen. He is not worth it.
Wait for me. Don't move. The needle marks need to be treated. It'll hurt a bit. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. All right? This medicine will ease your pain. Rest well.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Guards. Guards! Are you awake?
Your Highness, are you awake?
You? Why are you here? You have injuries. Go back and rest.
Your Highness, this is Princess Consort's room. She knows you stood in the rain all night at her door yesterday, and risked your life to save her in the palace. She's been taking care of you without rest. Since you're awake, I'll help you back. Let the Princess Consort rest. Let's go, Your Highness. All right. Your robe, Your Highness.
Come in. Why are you up and about? You have injuries. You need more rest.
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me yesterday. I was inconsiderate before. That day... What are you doing? Xiaoche, you're crazy? Xiaoche, do you know what you're doing?
That day I couldn't control my emotions.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm here today to inform you of something important. A few days ago, Emperor summoned me. He asked me to find Imperial Edict in your residence.
Prince Duan got a treasure, hidden in an ornate box. Go and get it for me.
Today he wants me to accuse you, claiming you ordered me to kill Empress Wang.
As long as you accuse Prince Duan on the spot, that you were coerced by him to accidentally kill Empress Wang.
Seeing that the Imperial Edict hasn't been found, Xiaomo wants to pin the crime of murdering the Empress on me. This way, the edict can no longer threaten him.
But if this matter is proven, it would be a capital crime. Your Highness, don't take it lightly.
When the late emperor was seriously ill, he summoned Chief Minister Jiang and Grand Tutor Wang to draft an edict, clearly passing the throne to me. Later, Xiaomo bribed Chief Minister Jiang to alter it and ascended the throne. Then Tutor Wang suddenly died. No one knows where the edict is.
So, my father's death was suspicious. Prince, we can't just sit here and wait any longer.
Sierra, don't worry. I'll bring justice to the world. And the Wang family.
Now we need to find the real edict. Whoever gets it first will have the upper hand. Since my father and Chief Jiang were both present at the time, perhaps the Jiang and Wang families can find some clues.
Empress, it's your 27th today. I've come to see you. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you're in shock. Why not rest early? You may leave now. I have something to say to the Empress. Yes. Your Majesty, rest assured. I'll soon.
Send Jiang Jinli to be buried with you.
Greetings, Father.
Why are you here?
Father, I have something important to tell you. The death of the Empress Wang was not an accident. It concerns the entire Jiang family.
Wretch! Was the Empress Wang's death related to you?
Yes. But the mastermind behind is the Emperor. The Emperor intended to kill her. I was confused for a moment and deceived by him, to bribe the Empress's maid, Hua Jian.
The Emperor wanted to get rid of the Empress?
He appeared kind to her on the surface, but secretly gave her harmful medicine. He doesn't want any descendants with Wang blood.
Nonsense! Prince Duan, if my daughter is found with conclusive evidence by the Ministry of Justice and the Grand Court, it'll not only implicate the Jiang family, but you, Prince Duan.
She is now my consort. I'll bear all the consequences with her.
Father, Xiaomo fears the Jiang and Wang families, and even more dreads Prince Duan. So he instigated me to kill the Empress and frame the prince. With this move, His Majesty will eliminate everyone and there'll be no more trouble. The Jiang family and the prince are in the same boat. Our fates are intertwined. I came here for myself, but also for the Jiang family to find a way out.
So in your view, what should we do now?
I want to ask you a question. When my father was dying, he summoned you and the Grand Tutor. What exactly happened?
Father, we're in a tight spot. If it is exposed, it'll be hard for our family to stand alone. Xiaomo will abandon me to save himself. Murdering the Empress is a crime that exterminates the entire family.
His Majesty is really ruthless. The late Emperor was seriously ill. He had the Grand Tutor Wang and me draft an edict to pass the throne to the third prince, Prince Duan. Xiaomo knew that Grand Tutor Wang was upright and wouldn't comply, so he secretly poisoned him. I was coerced by His Majesty to read the false edict in the Hall of Supreme Harmony. All these years, I've been restless and sleepless, feeling guilty towards the late Emperor. And you, Your Highness. Now I have no other request. I just hope the Jiang family can be safe. If you need my help in the future, I will do my best.
I promise you. I live and die with the Jiang family.
Father, do you have any clues to the real edict? Only by finding the real edict can we solve the crisis.
You're committing treason. If there's any mistake, it'll lead to eternal damnation.
Treason? Xiaomo has been acting arrogantly these years, causing public grievances and discontent among many officials in the court. I'm merely correcting the chaos. If you don't, the whole clan will be slaughtered. Jiang's family will be wiped out. If you do, you'll go from a courtier to an emperor's father-in-law. The Jiang family will be honored.
But I wouldn't dare to deceive you. Regarding the edict, I really don't know it.
Summon! Prince Duan and Princess Consort Duan!
I'm guilty! I'm guilty! I shouldn't have accepted Princess Consort Duan's bribe and caused Empress's death. Sorry, I'm guilty. I deserve to die.
Your Majesty, the Dressmaking Bureau has identified Hua Jian. These cotton fibers were removed from the Empress's burned gown. The evidence is complete.
Oh, it was her.
Jiang Jinli, how dare you? The Empress has always treated you well. Yet you committed such a treasonous act. Tell me, who instructed you?
It's Prince Duan.
What did you say? Don't slander me.
Xiao Che, you are narrow-minded and ruthless. You resented the Wang family and tortured me several times, forcing me to kill the Empress. Xiao Che, how dare you deny it?
No. Liar, liar. You are all liars. It's me. I wronged the Empress. The real culprit is...
This deadly Western drug once taken, within 1 incense stick's time, it will cause death on the spot. Even if Hua Jian wanted to betray us, she couldn't speak.
Xiaomu, I never thought you would poison Hua Jian like this.
Too bad. What should we do with her?
Prince Duan! You threatened me to cover up the truth! How many people do you have to kill now?
What are you saying?
I discovered the fire at Fengshi Palace was started by the gift Prince Duan presented, which contained lots of yellow phosphorus.
Nonsense! Your Majesty, it is suspicious. Please investigate.
The evidence and witnesses are here. Guards! Take Prince Duan to the dungeon! Princess Consort Duan is to be confined to the cold palace. She can't leave the palace.
Your Majesty, get off me! Your Majesty, discern the truth. Let go! Get off me!
Insolence! How dare you treat me this way? Let me out. I want to see the Emperor. Your Majesty, I did everything as you asked. Why do you renege on your word and lock me in this wretched place?
Li, it has been hard on you. But don't worry. Once Xiao Che confesses tonight and is executed at noon tomorrow, I will immediately fulfill my promise to you to send you out of the city.
But I can't stay in the horrible place for another day. I want to leave.
Be patient! I promise, the position of the Empress will soon be yours.
All right. Your Majesty, please send everything I need.
Okay. Watch on Jiang Jinli. If she causes trouble, don't be polite. After dealing with Xiao Che and the Jiangs, send her to the hell.
Yes, I understand.
Xiao Che, Prince Duan, you incited Princess Consort Duan to collude with Maid Hua Jian, causing the fire at Fengshi Palace, the death of the Empress and palace staff. Do you plead guilty?
You deserve to judge me? You are nothing but Xiaomo's lapdog.
Yes. A small person like me has the day to personally interrogate a prince.
So there was something suspicious about my father's death. Your Highness, we can't sit idly by any longer. I have an idea. Let's use their strategy against them. I will confess I killed the Empress. You disassociate from me.
No. No way.
Xiaomo promised me to keep me safe. Don't worry, Your Highness.
If you don't identify me, he won't let you go. Follow his orders. I have my way.
What's your plan? If you don't tell me about it, I won't identify you.
The moonlit action involves secrecy. I can't reveal it. But on that day, I must be in the prison. Protect yourself well. If there's danger, someone will rescue you at dawn the next day. Xia, don't worry. I will bring justice to this world. And the Wang family.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I must take a gamble today. Imperial Consort Xian?
Hurry!
Wait, I still need your help.
Jiang Jinli, don't push your luck.
Sir! His Majesty summons you.
Stubbornly obstinate. Apply some more pressure on him. Just keep him alive. Come, keep a close watch on him.
Yes!
Western Villa. I'll come to find you tomorrow. Go. Quickly.
Your Majesty, he won't confess even if he dies. I have implemented multiple tortures. Now he definitely can't escape your grasp.
Xiao Che has led troops into battle for years. Physical pain means nothing to him. Apparently, I must personally meet this royal brother. Che, don't look at your elder brother with that look. I doesn't like it.
Elder brother, You deserve this title?
I don't. I was neglected by our father since childhood. My mother suffered greatly because of it. Since then I knew. I must hold power firmly in my own hands.
Xiaomo, I am not your brother. My biggest regret is misjudging to hand it over military power 7 years ago.
Shut up! Without brotherly affection, then I don't need to show mercy. Yes! That's the look of deep hatred and helplessness. I want to crush you underfoot. Grind you into dust.
Xiaomo, you can only use such despicable means to satisfy your false illusions.
Despicable? You are arrogant, but the more you are, the more excited I get. The more I want to trample you underfoot to make you get nothing you want. Loved ones, imperial power and status, all of it.
Xiaomo, I've always been a man of honor. I will never bow to a man without virtue.
Xiaoche, tomorrow I will send you to see our father.
Luckily, we withdrew in time. If we were caught by His Majesty, even several heads wouldn't be enough.
Thank you for helping me today. If you need my help in the future, I will not refuse.
My Hmong family never likes to owe anyone. You saved me that day. Today we are even.
Princess Duan confessed. He'll be paraded through the streets tomorrow morning. And beheaded at noon.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Princess Consort Duan escaped.
Useless!
Your Majesty, she secretly took Imperial Consort Shen out. Courtiers are afraid to speak out. Now they are missing.
Search the whole city. Once found, execute her immediately.
Yes.
Princess Consort, it's me. Go, come with me. Princess Consort here is hidden. The soldiers won't come here. Don't worry about the prince. I swear on my life, as long as I'm here, you will be safe.
Run, go.
Emperor's decree. Xiaoche, the Prince Duan is extremely guilty. He harmed the Empress and attempted rebellion. Today he'll be paraded through the streets and beheaded at the city gate at noon. As a warning to others.
Xiaoche, I will show you. Who is the master of this country?
You all go quickly.
Kill them!
Your Highness.
Xiaomo, I never thought we would come to this.
You all go.
Chase them!
Be careful.
Slow down.
How are the personnel changes in the palace?
Don't worry, Your Highness. Half of it have been replaced. Please take care of him, Princess Consort. I will find a doctor.
All right. You're back. You're back. Does it hurt?
T, don't worry. I'm fine.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Why are you so cold? Wake up. Wake up. 小车. Listen to me. I won't let you die. Do you hear me? You must hold on. You have to hold on.
Bunch of crap! If Xiaoche doesn't die, bring me your heads.
Your Majesty, calm down. I have sent people to search the city. I didn't expect Prince Duan to have private soldiers.
Jiang Jinli, how dare you betray me? Fine. I will fulfill your wish. On the road to the underworld, I'll let you be a loving couple. Notify the ruthless sect quickly. Execute them on the spot if they appear.
Yes.
Come in.
Yes. Your Majesty, please calm down. It's getting cold. The subordinates are bound to get lazy.
I didn't come to you. You came to me yourself. If you weren't incompetent, could Jiang Jinli escape? Could Prince Duan escape? If not for relying on your brother, do you think you could be alive now?
Fool.
Indeed, in the Deep Palace, only without a heart can one survive a lifetime.
校车
Doctor, quickly.
Doctor, why hasn't he woken up? Take a look quickly.
His Highness is badly injured and has been cold for too long. Even if he regains consciousness, he can't wake up immediately.
What should we do? He mustn't be in trouble. Tell me quickly.
A certain amount of safflower powder is needed from the Western to calm him, but it is only available in the palace. I am powerless.
The Wangs practiced medicine early on and were granted many rare herbs. I know a place that has it. Qingyi, come with me to get it.
Yes.
You! Lift the veil.
Quickly.
Your Majesty, checkpoints have been set up at city gates and streets. All major medical offices and pharmacies also have people watching. So far, no discoveries.
Bullshit! What are you all doing? Tell the commanders. If they can't catch them within 3 days, strip off their uniforms.
Yes. Your Majesty.
I don't know why. I have recently felt weak all over and very tired.
Your Majesty has been working tirelessly because of Prince Duan. I will have the dining bureau prepare some tonics for you.
Oh no, help quickly. Gauze!
Here.
Western safflower powder. Quickly! Hurry up. Gauze. Quickly! Luckily you brought back the Western safflower powder. His Majesty has been saved temporarily. He needs to rest well. The wound must not be disturbed.
Okay. 小车，小车。Qingyi, go back to rest. I'll watch over him tonight.
You haven't slept in days either. Let me do it tonight. I will call you when His Majesty wakes up.
I want to be the first person he sees when he wakes up. Go ahead. Your Highness. Your Highness. It's me. Wake up, please. Wake up. I'll promise you anything you say. As long as you wake up.
Has the prince woken up? Princess Consort, let me freshen the prince up. You should rest. If he wakes up and sees you like this, he'll be worried.
All right.
Your Highness. Your Highness, don't open your eyes. The Princess Consort stayed all night. She wants you to see her first when you wake up. I'll get her now. Wait a minute. Princess Consort. His Highness is awake.
Your Highness. Your Highness. You're awake?
大风吹啊，吹动着你的背影后退。
Sorry, I pressed on your wound.
等不够勇气就先撤回，雪又落下，片片的关于你啊，融化在我的脸颊，沉泪又流下。开始的我们一字一句不曾有风化，温柔狂野的
Here. Do you feel better?
话，难免回家。你是留不住的人，只有放不下。你困住我的缘分，困住我的遗忘，你演我变慌张，自不觉的荒唐。你我终究不过走了个多长。你困住。
It's great. The first person I see is you.
来让我，也许会为你散场，在这人海茫茫。
You've been unconscious for 3 days. The situation outside is critical. Xiaomo has disregarded the royal family's dignity. He is searching the entire city for us. His rough actions have stirred public anger.
The urgent task is to quickly find the real edict.
I think Xiaomo is making such a big fuss because he wants to use this chance to find the real edict. Maybe we can find clues from Uncle.
You mean asking Master Wang for help?
Yes. But it's not urgent right now. Your injury is the most important thing now. The doctor said your wound just healed. You need to drink more ginger soup. Here.
This is ginger soup?
Yes. This is ginger soup.
Don't move. I mean, it's a bit sweet.
小车 How dare you? How dare you tease me? Your injury isn't fully healed. You need to rest well. It seems your injury has indeed healed.
Your Highness, recently more and more people are fleeing the city. The guards in the city are defending themselves and transferring His Majesty's anger to the citizens.
It's time to go back.
Your Highness, have you thought it through? If we don't get the edict, we'll be accused of treason and suffer endless injustice and insults.
I've made up my mind. Qingyi. Assemble the troops and station them outside the city. The Princess Consort and I will enter the city immediately.
The Emperor has become increasingly tyrannical. The ministers dare not advise him. What are we to do if it continues? Guards!
Uncle, it's me, Qi.
Nonsense.
Uncle, listen to me first. My father was busy with state affairs when I was young, so I lived here. Do you remember when I was 5, I climbed you like a tree, and we both fell down together? You still have a scar on your waist.
How do you know about that?
Brother, sister, come and play with me.
Dabao. You've got the wrong person.
No mistake. They're brother and sister. I got it wrong. The people who stole medicine from pharmacy that day.
How did you open the Linglong box? Only the Empress could. You are really C? Chi. But why do you look like this? What the hell's going on?
It was Xiao.
Dabao, play outside with brother. Sister will find us later. Go.
Oh.
Uncle, this is a long story. I will explain it to you later. I came here to ask you something. Uncle, do you know, Xiaomo falsified the edict to ascend the throne. Father might have known about it and was killed because of it.
Your father was always in good health, but suddenly fell gravely ill and died. He must have been harmed. If I had discovered the clues earlier, perhaps your father wouldn't have... Now it seems Xiaomo is truly a villain.
Uncle, it's not your fault about the edict. Do you know anything else about it?
Your father was always meticulous. He would never reveal anything he shouldn't. About the edict.
I really don't know anything.
Dabao, you like to play with them?
Oh, Daddy likes them. Sister likes them. So do I.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Uncle.
I need to ask Master Wang for a favor.
The Emperor is here!
Welcome, Your Majesty.
I should apologize. She is dear to you. You must be deeply saddened by her troubles. Yet I only come to visit now.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I only hope the culprit is punished soon.
Recently, Prince Duan has been spreading rumors. The late Emperor's death and the true and false edict have become the talk of the town. Do you know anything about it, Master Wang?
Your Majesty, this is nonsense. I have never heard of any true and false edict.
Master Wang, please rise. I don't mean to blame you. Here, have some tea. Why isn't Da Bao here today? Whenever I come, he clings to me to play with him.
Da Bao is tired.
Grandpa, why aren't you coming to play hide and seek with me? Brother-in-law, can you play hide and seek with me?
Da Bao.
Okay, let's play hide and seek.
Turn around. No peeking.
Count to 8.
Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's okay.
You come down first?
I seem to be stuck.
Alright, Dabao. I have important matters today. Let's take a rain check.
Oh. Goodbye, brother-in-law.
It seems Master Wang really doesn't know about the edict. Then why is he so nervous?
I have long faced dangers and difficulties. My niece has died. I stand alone. I present this memorial. The Empress's death is suspicious. I implore your Majesty to think carefully. Do not trust easily. Do not judge rashly.
Is it because I punished Prince Duan? That he wants to impeach me? How goes the search in the city? Any news of Prince Duan and the Princess Consort?
Not yet, but recently. Members of the ruthless sect have been mysteriously disappearing.
Increase the manpower to guard the palace. Tighten the watch outside the city. Better to kill 1,000 by mistake than let one escape.
Continue the moonlit action. Replace all hidden sentries in the palace for over 3 years with trustworthy ones. Purge the corrupt and keep the clean. Make sure not to harm the innocent.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Your Majesty, I suspect that there are other suspicions regarding Prince Duan's alleged harm to the Empress.
The evidence of Empress Wang's death is conclusive. Xiao Che confessed and fled that day. This matter is settled. Not open for discussion.
When did Prince Duan confess? Why did he flee? And the trial by 3 divisions? Why were we not informed of? It seems the Grand Court used torture to extract a confession.
I hope your Majesty will investigate thoroughly.
I understand the grief of losing a daughter, but this cannot be an excuse to disrupt the court. Guards!
Your Majesty, what do you mean?
Take him! Let me see who dares to move. Protect the Emperor! Boy! Xiao Che, are you rebelling in court?
Xiaomo, you are the traitor.
Imperial decree. The late Emperor's edict is as if he was here. Imperial decree! The late Emperor's edict is as if he was here. Prince Duan, receive the decree. Prince Duan, third son of the Emperor, Xiao Che. He is harmonious, pure, and kind. He deeply resembles me, and will surely inherit the throne. He shall succeed me to the throne and become the Emperor. Proclaim this to all over the world. Yours sincerely.
I accept the decree.
Impossible! Impossible! This edict is fake!
Your Majesty.
I've searched for many years and never found it. How could this be real?
Master Wang had good intentions. He knew that giving this edict to anyone would bring disaster. So he hid it in the Linglong box and gave it to Dabao as a toy. When the turmoil settles on the right time, the Wang family would use it to restore order.
Everyone look. Is there any doubt?
Sister, I dreamt of Daddy. He said if Dabao kept this brocade box safe for him, he would take me to ride horses.
Which brocade box?
This one.
It's the late Emperor's seal. This is real.
Congratulations. Your innocence is proven. Order is restored. You're the Emperor.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Everyone, please be at ease. I have personal matters to attend to today. Please excuse yourselves.
Yes, Your Highness.
Impossible. Every step was within my calculations. How could I have miscalculated? Why do those ministers, even the old emperor himself, all side with you? Is my rule truly against the will of heaven? I should never have spared you back then.
Xiaomo, 7 years ago, I handed over military power and distance from the court because I believed you would be a good emperor. I wanted to support you from the shadows to ensure peace and prosperity. Xiaomo, from the beginning to the end, I never intended to fight you for the throne.
Do you have the ability to compete with me from start to finish? I have never lost to you. Without you, I can still restore the mountains and rivers and maintain the country, ensuring the temple's eternal succession.
Xiaomo, don't you understand even now? In your heart, I, Empress Wang, Consort Xian, all the ministers and even the people are nothing but tools for your power struggle. But
they are all living people. They have joys and sorrows, good and evil. They have someone they must protect at all costs. Even if you are the emperor, you cannot trample on them at will, and recklessly.
So what? Since my mother passed away, how many springs and autumns have I spent in this palace? This vast palace is full of hidden knives. The road ahead is long and dangerous. How many open and hidden attacks have I endured to achieve today's situation? Being born into the royal family leaves one with no choice. What wrong have I done?
Royal brother, whoever sits on this throne should make this country clear and bright, and the common people happy and peaceful, right?
My dear brother, to secure the mandate of heaven and establish the world, one must eliminate dissent. Don't you understand these principles?
Xiaomo, do you recognize this taste?
You disregarded all my love and poisoned me. Jiang Jinli, you witch!
If you call me a witch, I must live up to the name. Xiaomo, I'll not only make you suffer from illness, but strip you of your manhood. I'll make you endure the pain of disability. Remember that brocade box you tried so hard to find?
You dare! Even if I die, I will die on this throne.
You tampered with the late Emperor's edicts, usurping the throne. You ignored the law for your own gain. You murdered court officials and palace women. Your crimes are heinous. If you die now, will they agree? frontier to atone for your sins.
Xiaomo, today you will witness the country turns upside down and the throne taken.
Guards!
Yes.
Take him away. This throne is mine. Let me go! Get off me!
It's finally over.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor's decree states, I shall ascend the throne and rename the country Yongning. All those who have contributed to the court will be rewarded. Those who have not shall retire and be punished accordingly. Evildoers beware! By imperial command.
Greeting, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Rise, my beloved ministers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You were born to belong to the sky. You should be free to soar. Go now.
Without you, I would still be shackled, trapped in darkness.
Your Majesty, your grand ambitions will surely be realized. Your new policies are deeply loved by the people. Having such a ruler is a blessing for our dynasty.
See? From now on, you are also a free bird.
The world is a cage. How can I be truly free?
It turns out, what traps you is not the deep palace, but your heart. See.
Xiaoche, thank you for accompanying me through the difficult journey. Now, let all this end in this cold winter. Traversing mountains and rivers, it has been a great fortune. May the world be bright, and take good care.
See?
C. C. Chi. 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 She... She... All of you, leave. No need to discuss this matter any further.
Today's memorials are all advising the Emperor to choose consorts, which angers the Emperor. He abolished the consort selection system for the harem.
Oh yes. This has never happened in any dynasty before. This...
In my opinion, aside from the harem's heirs, His Majesty is indeed a sensible and diligent, and a good emperor who rewards and punishes fairly.
You're right.
Hurry up, what are you dawdling? Do you think you're the Emperor? Look at your current status.
Yeah, when you confuse loyalty with treachery, harming the loyal and killing the innocent. You should have thought about the consequences. If it weren't for His Majesty's mercy, you'd be in hell by now.
3, 2, 1.
This is death pills. You took the antidote in advance. Killing them without anyone knowing.
Your Majesty, you're back. Planting flowers can be left to the Internal Affairs Bureau. Why do you have to do it yourself?
Save your court rhetoric. The sun rises, the moon sets, and the life goes on. The wind moves. Like a heartbeat. Look.
Your Majesty really raises it.
大风吹啊，吹动着你的背影后退。
I don't want 100 flowers to bloom. I only want this hibiscus flower. To bloom splendidly regardless of the seasons.
开始的我们一字一句不曾用谎话，后来让谎言将各自挣扎。伤人的话难免回家，你是留不住的人，只有放不下。你困住我的远方，困住我的欲望，你让我变慌张，自不觉的荒唐。你我终究不过走了个多长。 你困住我的欲望，困住我的承望，你忽略谁的风凉，叫醒人来人往。也许还未能散场，在这人海茫茫。大风吹啊，吹动着你的背影后退。挽回的话，怎不过用几支线收回，却又落下，偏偏都关于你啊，融化在我的脸颊，只为留下。
You are about to bloom.
Imperial Consort. Imperial Consort, please try to persuade the Emperor.
Why does the Emperor refuse to marry? Throughout history, kings had multiple concubines. To gain support from various factions, and stabilize the court. Could it be that His Majesty is enchanted by that criminal daughter of the Jiangs? It's been hard to achieve the current prosperity. It can't be ruined by that demon consort.
我变慌张，自不觉的荒唐，你我终究不过弄来的过场。你困住我的眼光，困住我的长望，你故意写的风凉，叫醒人来人往。也许我们分享，带着人盼望啊。
This is this year's new Longyu yellow tea, which can warm the body. Try it.
I heard Your Majesty abolished the consort selection system. Do you know, it has never happened in history? Your Majesty has just taken the throne. For the dynasty to be stable, the harem must be full to consolidate the rule. If now...
Are you here? Just to talk about this?
Your Majesty, I just want to tell you...
I told you. I will never take consorts. For the rest of my life. I'll only love one person.
Your Majesty, please let go of your obsession. Do not harbor any illusions about me. Your Majesty and I are not meant to be together.
No matter who you are, you are my wife. You are Wang Yunci. I've loved you for 7 years. If Xiaomo hadn't usurped power, you would have been my empress 7 years ago. You are Jiang Jinli. Then you're my rightful wife. There's nothing wrong with you being with me.
Who am I? I am nobody. 小车. Stop deceiving yourself, okay? Now I'm in the shell of Jiang Jinli, with Wang Yunci's soul. I'm half crippled. How can I match your imperial dignity? The gap between us can never be crossed.
I don't care about the past. I can wait. Even if another 7 years.
Wait? How will you wait for me? 小车. Don't you understand by now? You are just a pawn on my path to revenge. Why do you think you can wait for me?
Because I'm the emperor. I've made up my mind. I only want to take you as my empress, is that wrong?
Even if you make me the empress, you won't get my heart.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you've never had feelings for me.
The heart of a king. Kings are often fickle. The most heartless are the royal families. I won't allow myself to make the same mistake again. 小车. From beginning to end, I've never had feelings for you.
If you never had feelings for me, how did you break this love insect?
Don't come over!
No, stop!
If you continue to act willfully, ignoring the people, I'll have to die to make my point.
Okay, I promise you. I won't disturb your life anymore. I will become a wise ruler. I beg you. Please live well. Please live well.
Your Majesty's words are golden. You must keep your word. From now on, we part ways. Take care of yourself.
开始的我们一字一句不曾有谎话，后来让谎言讲得更挣扎，伤人的话难免会假，一些留不住的人只有放不下。你困住我的远方，困住我的遗忘，你让我变慌张，自不觉的荒唐，你我终究不